Yo, what up guys? Today I want to be speaking about motivation. I want to go over 3 key things on how to stay motivated and how to build your motivation. We all know that it can be quite tough if you're going through changes in life or if you're going through something new and you cannot really see that light at the end of the tunnel. Well, exactly, how can you then stay motivated? And that's why I want to be talking about the first thing, which is ambition. Ambition is going to be the whole foundation of your motivation. Basically, that's going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. So anytime you have a goal in your life, you need to figure out, well, what is that goal? What is it that you want to achieve from the actions that you're doing in your life? And if you don't know that, that's the first thing you need to solve in order to get anywhere. If you want to stay motivated, you need to have ambition and you need to have a dream that you want to achieve. And that dream needs to be running up here in your mind like 24/7. And that's gonna be motivation in itself, and that's gonna boost you up to that next level where you know that you're gonna work harder than you did before because you have that goal and you want that goal. And then we come to point of motivation number 2, which is expectancy. So in life, I don't know how you feel about it, but what I have found out is that I cannot really expect anything from anyone except myself. I need to have the expectancy to believe that I can overcome things in life. I need to expect that I have the powers to overcome in life, and I need to have the expectancy that I can achieve the goals I set for myself. As we just talked about before, we now have the ambition, we have the dream, but to do anything with it, you also need to believe in yourself, because if you're doubting yourself, I mean, that's going to be the worst possible thing for your motivation. So you need to hype yourself up. You need to get yourself up and expect that, yo man, I got these powers and I will use them to achieve my dreams, to achieve my goals, and get that happy life on that next level as you were wishing for. So it's a very important thing, you know, you need to have expectancy that you can actually execute this and that you can make a plan for how to structure this down into simple steps. Because the more simple and clean you keep it, the more motivated you would also be. As soon as you see you acquire one of those small steps, you overcome, and the expectancy only grows bigger that, hey, now I prove myself that I can actually do some of this, so now I can definitely do all the challenges that lies ahead in the future. And that's a very important thing to expect from yourself, that you can achieve and that you can complete all the goals that you have. And that brings us to point number 3, which is environment. The environment is so crucial for your motivation. Everything from the people you hang out with to the places you are working is gonna influence you. And that's why I want to say, first of all, you need to surround yourself with people that are like-minded, that share the same ideas and that have the same way of thinking. That way, you're gonna assure yourself that you will have people that actually want to achieve a dream and to achieve their goals. Imagine if you're living in a house with only negative people, right? How is that gonna drag you down compared to if you're living in a house filled with peers that share the same ideas and that is actually hyping you up to go and get that success, go and hunt that dream. So it has a huge impact on your life. And whether you're working with like a messy desk or a clean desk, that is up to you. You need to do what you are most comfortable in, but also make sure that it gets the best out of you. And I cannot stress this enough, but environment is so damn important. I can tell you a little story from myself. Before I was living here, I was living in a place basically with a person who was quite aggressive towards me. And I can tell you like a straight fact that I had no motivation whenever I had to go home and I had to be like, oh damn, I'm ready to fight, man. You know, I was not motivated to be creative as I was more worried. So now when I'm living here, I'm so much more motivated, which I can also see, man, like it helps me get more things done. So motivation is a huge factor in your life and you need to use motivation as a benefit to your life. So these 3 key things that I have just mentioned, please look at them, see what you can do with them, and then make sure to stay motivated and go hunt your dreams, man. Yeah, peace out, thank you for now.